Hey friends, welcome back. It's Claudine with Foxy Finances. Today we're going to do a plan with me as I decorate my planner for the week of January 27th. So it's mostly January and then just a couple days of February on the weekend. Since we are in the midst of winter, I'm going to use this kit from Amber Plans Her Day that came with two sheets of floral and one sheet of words. I actually feel like it came with another sheet of flowers. No, not a sheet of flowers. I feel like it came with a sheet of boxes. It did, but I don't know what I did with it. So let me see if I can find that. Here we go. All right, I knew we had it. So boxes, florals, and words. This is the perfect kit to decorate my week. So what I did differently this time is I was able to go through my work planner, like my work calendar, and then also my phone. And I pulled out a few appointments that I have and put them on here just with these little sticky notes, because I find that with my time blocking, if I don't account for the things early, then I end up not, like I'll put a box, but maybe the box is off from when the time is, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like it. So what I decided to do was put these on here to kind of designate when I have stuff. And I'm going to kind of plan around that, or maybe intentionally put boxes where my meetings and stuff are. Now, I feel like I might be missing some things because I literally have nothing on here for Thursday through Sunday, though I do have some side hustles I can put in here. I know when those are, so we'll do that. I'm going to take out my ruler bookmark thing and we're gonna get started. So first of all, I always like to start with the florals, the big florals. So this is how I almost always do the big, like a big kind of bottom here, or I could actually do that one over here. That might be nice, but then usually I like to put this one over in this corner. But I suppose I could put that over in this corner. So maybe I should mix it up a little bit and do that. This feels upside down to me. And I don't know if that's because I know that this is here, but like I really feel like it's supposed to go this way, but you know what? I'm going to try that. Let's see. These are on clear, so it's going to have to be like in the middle, and then I'll have to figure out something to cover this and cover this separately. Or maybe I'll just white it out. Of course, I don't know what I did with my whiteout thingy. See, I should have pre-planned this a little bit better and had my stuff ready. Okay, I'm gonna have to go look for it because your girl cannot do a plan with me without my whiteout. So hold on for 1 second. Let me see if I can find it. That was easier than I thought. Okay, here we go. So my favorite is the Bic whiteout. I love, I've tried some other brands, other like craft store ones, and they just don't work as well. This one's a little bit tricky because it's got, like I somehow messed it up when I was doing it one time, and then now it's like not always straight, but that's user error. So it's not the big fault. Okay, let's go. Let's just stop talking and I'm going to get this started here. So first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure, kind of eyeball it and see if I want this to not, this is going to go down into here. Okay, so I think I'm just going to white out. Let's see if I can make this work right. I'm going to just white out these down here and just not even have to worry about trying to put something there. Also, I'm not good at cutting straight. I'm also not very good at using a whiteout roller thing straight. But you know what? It's okay. Okay, great. So that is gone. We love to see it. Okay, so I don't know about you, but I've seen a lot of people getting snow. Whoops. and we were involved in that snow as well. However, I live in the Midwest, so it wasn't like completely out of context for this time of year. But it was a lot of cold weather. All right, let me try to make sure to not. This is like one of the biggest stickers I've ever used, and it's going over my things. It's coming into the date. That's okay. I actually really like that. That looks really nice, don't you think? I really like that. I'm gonna see if I can zoom you in. Let's see if I can zoom you in. Oh yeah. All right. Maybe I'll just keep you zoomed in a little bit. That might make for a better video. Okay. So I'm going to put this back here at 10 o'clock. I'm going to put this one back here at 1 o'clock. I'm wondering if I should have put boxes here. No, I'm going to leave it just the way it is. Okay. So that's the sticker, which looks great. And then let's get this one down. And I think I'm going to do this one in the corner because I do really like a corner. I like a corner sticker moment. So let's do that. I got this blister also. So this looks gross, but I'm going to apologize for that. I got this blister. One of the side hustles I have that I will actually not put on this week because I do it every other week. But one of the side hustles I have is helping a family do some meal prep. And I was cutting like vegetables, and I got this like 2 weeks ago from cutting vegetables. I don't know if it's just their knife or what it is, but it was turned into a blister and then it like got all disgusting. And so I kind of messed it up again today. I need to remember to put a Band-Aid on it, especially when I'm filming. So I'll try not to show you that. Okay, so let's see. I feel like these are all pretty small in terms of being really perfect for filler. So I wonder if maybe I should go in with some boxes and just kind of start with that now that we've got the larger stickers down. So what I want to do is I work after work. One of my side hustles is on Friday evenings. And I think this one, that actually might fit really nicely. I'm going to put it there. Yes, I love that. Okay, so I do a couple different side hustles. They're both they're all kind of the same thing. I have 3 families that I work for, and I clean and do meal prep for them. I babysit sometimes, chores like laundry, those kinds of things. So one of those is here, so that's good. I can just keep this down here. Another one is, actually I have 2 on Sundays. One of them I'll put here, so I'll do a box, same color box. Actually, I think I'll use this one for that. It's usually a 2-hour from 11 to 12, 12 to 1, 11 to 1. I guess it's 11 to 1. Okay, maybe I'll see if I can get a smaller box. Hang on. Is this the same size? Can't tell. Does that look the same size too? I feel like this is smaller. Yep, smaller. Okay, perfect. Well, it's not perfect, but I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to cover up. Okay, sometimes it rolls over. Sometimes I'm there a little bit longer. It's like 2 to 3 hours, kind of just depends. Then my second or third side hustle is here at 2:30, but I'm off this week. My sister works this one, so she's going to work that one, so I've got a little bit of time free, which is very nice. Okay, so now normally what I do with boxes, I layer them and I use bullet points kind of around them. What I think I want to do this time is I want to put my boxes for my appointments that are not work related. I think that's what I want to do. So I have a physical therapy appointment at 5 o'clock here. And so that'll be for an hour and then a little bit of travel time. So I'm going to put that here, and I'm going to kind of leave this so I can fill it in later. I've got 2 orthodontist appointments. Strangely, one is at 9:20. So I'm going to put that, I'm going to just put that at 9 o'clock. I have the like generic Invisalign, and so this appointment is to get the brackets taken off. Okay, that's not too super straight. The first appointment is to get the brackets taken off, and then the second appointment is on the next day. It's at 4:10. I'm gonna just put it at 4 o'clock. And that is to, I don't even know what that one's for. I think it's to get the like overnight. I think I just have overnight retainers now. I'm not entirely sure how it works, but I know I'm getting the I'm done with the like Invisalign, which is great because I'm really over it. It's been a while and I'm really over it. My teeth look great though. I will say, like, the bottom teeth were all like crooked. I had braces when I was a kid, but things shifted, you know, as they do. And so I was ready to have a little adjustment. I decided to go with the Invisalign. Super happy, but I'm over it. Let's just say that. Okay. So these are work meetings, and I've got my personal stuff in the boxes, which I love. And I honestly feel like I've got something here on Thursday. I don't know what it is, so I'm not going to put any boxes there, but I will kind of keep that in mind just in case. But I think I might want to do, so now I've got these lighter colored boxes. So maybe I'll just do a little bit of decorating with those boxes. I love a weekend box. So I think I'm going to put this, I'm going to white this out and put this here. Weekends are usually reserved for things like my own chores around the house. I kind of want to put this here. My own chores around the house, like running errands, sometimes sleeping in, but not usually. Not usually. Okay, let's do that. Fantastic. And then I know that I'm going to want to put a floral over that to kind of hide the, what do you call it? The lines. And I want it to be a small one. So I'm thinking this little one here. Just to kind of just put that right there. Oh, that looks good. All right. I've got this other corner piece that I would really like to use, and I'd really like to put it up here. But if I do that, I'm going to have to white out this whole thing. Or, that would have been a good use for the large box, but I've already used the large box. So what if I do this? If I do this, is that going to look okay if I try to... Here's my thought. I'm going to talk this out loud. My thought is to put this down and then put this over it. But I'll be able to see these through it. I don't know if I'm going to like that. I guess I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. And then if I don't like it, then I'll know for next time. And I also need to... Oh, goodness. You know me with this not straight stickers. My gosh. Now, if these were white back, if they had white, like a matte backing on them, it wouldn't matter as much. Oh, gosh. Okay. I can't even. I can't do it. I can't do it, guys. It's too difficult. I'm going to just white it out. I'm going to white it out like I did down below. Anyways, I was saying, if those had a white background on the sticker sheet, I would be able to place these down without having to worry about seeing through them. But I really love the clear backed stickers. So I'm going to need to probably get some more white out, actually. Okay. Let's see. Well, now I'm wondering if this is too much to have this and this up here. I feel like it is. That's not going to work. Okay. Look at me. Can I go put this here? Or do I put it here? I'm going to put it here. All that work for nothing. It's okay. It's not really for nothing. because I did want to white that out anyway. Okay. So what else is going on? What else can we talk about? I got, we did get a lot of snow. It is now melting, thank goodness. And it was so cold, but now it's like, what's the temperature now? It was like 31 today, which felt super warm. That's cute, right? Ooh, cute. Cute, cute, cute. Felt super warm, and so that's kind of cool. Oh, it's Lunar New Year. I don't really celebrate the Lunar New Year, but I would like to have a sticker for it. So let me see if I have one in this little pile. Let's see. This has a lot of different stickers for holidays. I do not see one for Lunar New Year. That's a bummer. All right, I'm gonna need to find a sticker for that. So yeah, I don't see, do you guys see one? I don't see one. All right, TBD on that. I'll find something to go up there. In the meantime, let's put a few of these down. You know what I might do? Let me make sure you're still, okay. I might put some bullets here and do my meal plan up here. Kind of like that idea. So let's see, I'm gonna use these darker ones. And I have planned out 3 meals for the week. But there are 5 days, of course, weekdays. So I think I'll put 5, if I can fit, I'll put 5 bullets. And then when I write down our meal plan, I'll put in the days that we're gonna have leftovers, because I also build in days for leftovers. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm gonna put a payday sticker on payday, because you know I love a good payday. So let's just do that right there. Then let's get some words. Let's get some words in here. So these are all basically like snow-based, you know, wintry based quotes, except for the bottom one says to do, remember, in this week. If I had thought this through, I would have put this one up here. Let's see if I can get this off. I don't know if it's going to come off because it might be with the what? Oh, look at that. Okay. Put this guy down here. And this will be this week for the meal plan. Oh, perfect. Cute, cute. Okay, there's that. Well, I don't want to say winter is coming because it's definitely here. Wake me up when winter's over. That feels about right. I don't really love winter. Let's see. I think it's gonna have to be wake me up when winter's over. Although honestly, it's not gonna be ending anytime soon. I'm gonna put this here because I know that I've got my after work job and I don't really need to write anything. I don't need that much space for it. So I've got that. And then what else can I do? I would really like to use this long one, but I don't really want to put it anywhere. I don't really see a spot for it. Okay, I'm gonna leave that up there for a minute. I think I'm gonna just put in some more florals and kind of see how that looks. All right, I'm gonna take these off. I will fill these in later. I'm gonna take these off because I want to be able to see where I can put some florals. I have a lot of space on this side of the, I was gonna say on the side of the board, on this side of the calendar, on this side of the week. It's always such a strange time to me when I get to the part of the week when it's like 2 different months. It's always like, I don't know, it just seems like so weird. Time seems to be going by so quickly, you know what I mean? And I like these kind where they're like little, almost like a cornery kind of thing. So I think I'm gonna put this here and I'm gonna white that out. That. And then there's another one of those. Maybe I'll do this one. Oh, it's Groundhog Day coming up on Sunday. I was gonna put this here, but I kind of want a bigger one. I want a bigger one. I'm gonna put this here then. That's kind of hard to see. It's okay. You know, I really should be using all the same, like one sheet, so I don't have multiple pieces of sheets left over. These peel so nicely. Oh my gosh. I don't even have to use my tweezers for these. Okay, I'm gonna just snip this off. I wonder, oh, I bet I have a Groundhog Day sticker. I wasn't even looking for that before. Why don't I see it? I know. Oh, there it is. Look at that. With the little groundhog. How funny. Okay, I'm going to put this down here. Actually, I'm going to white this out up here. What do you think about Groundhog Day? Do you care? Like, do you pay attention to what is going on with the groundhog? I don't usually, because when you live in the Midwest, it's cold and it's going to be cold, and it doesn't really matter what the groundhog says it's going to do, because in my experience, it's still going to be cold. Okay, let's see. Well, now that I've moved my notes, I am not sure which days I have meetings. I know I've got a couple here, a couple here. I think I can put a sticker here. I can put one, maybe a small one. Do a small one over here. I definitely don't have any meetings at 6 a.m., so I can do that. I'm not really doing any meetings in the evenings, at least not that I'm aware of. So sometimes when I do my planner, if I have a washi strip, I like to do a washi strip along the bottom, and then right above that, I'll do my meal plan in that area. But since I'm going to put it over here, I guess I don't really need to have it down here. So what can I put down here? I don't know. All right, let's just stop and take a look and see what's going on. I feel like I definitely need something up here. Hello. Oh my gosh. Okay. Definitely need a sticker up there. Use the longer one or the fatter one? Okay, so I've got 2 of these left on this sheet, but I honestly don't think I want to put too many more florals in here. I think that's kind of enough, and I do want to add a few bullet points. So let's use some of the lighter bullet points. And let's just put them. Am I going to have to white these out? These seem just like a little bit smaller than my words. Yeah, I'm going to have to white that out. It works fine for the 7 and the 9 and the 8, but when it's 2 numbers, it doesn't work. Oops. All right, stick. There we go. And then I'm going to do a couple over here, and these are all 10, 1. Maybe I could put the bullet points for the meetings. So I had a 10:30. No, I had a 10 a.m. Okay, yes, I had a 10 a.m. and I had a 1 a.m. I mean, a 1 a.m., a 1 p.m. So I'll put bullets there. So there's a 10 a.m. Oh, I like that. I really like that. I think I'm going to start doing that to mark where I have appointments for work. So there's one there and one there, and then I have a 10:30 here. So I'll white this out. Well, why did I put this here then? That doesn't make any sense. Unless I'm just getting myself confused, which is highly possible, but I think I'm going to put a bullet point there anyway. I'm going to put it in between. And then, I feel like there's a 10:01, 10:30. That might have been it. That might have been it. I'm going to put some bullets down here though, in case I have things I want to remember. These are like weekend, maybe these will be like, okay, they're going to be, yeah, I'm not going to make them light. I'm going to make these dark ones will be for weekend chores. So just things I want to remember to do over the weekend, and I will fill those in. Usually those kinds of things are like laundry. If I have to go anywhere, oops, I've got a little stowaway on my finger. If I have to go anywhere, if I have to do anything in particular, like just things I would also make, I like to make notes in my phone, but sometimes it really helps me to write it and then I can remember it better. Okay, I'm not putting one there. I'll put one up here though. So it's just gonna run into the flowers. Okay, let me take a step back here and kind of assess the situation. Okay, I love it. What do you think? It's very different. So this was, let me show you last week. Last week was the last full week of January, and I wrote in it, but I didn't write in everything. And, but I did a lot more writing than I had in the past. So yeah, this looks great. I want to put my work from home days. I'm going to put those up here. This was probably my favorite spread for all of January, but I'm going to call this January, February. So this is a super neutral spread, but I really do like it. And I think it's done. I think we're done. I feel like I want something down here. I want a quote down here. Let me look for, since I'm using Amber Plans Her Day, I've also got this book. Okay, this book, Holiday Quotes. And it is holiday but it doesn't, there are certain quotes that you can use for for anything. Like this, a little bit of light dispels a lot of darkness. This is like a Hanukkah sticker, I think. I feel like I think that's the one I want to use. And I'm going to put it down here. So I'm going to white this out. Let me look through. Let me just make sure there's nothing else that speaks to me more, but it's got to be long and skinny. I definitely don't want a Christmas one. I don't think I want to... I kind of like that You Are Enough, but that's not... It's a little bit too long. 4th of July is not going to work. So yeah, what do you think? What is this? Oops, hold on. Parents, no, I don't want anything about parents. Not for any reason. It's just not it's just not the vibe. It's just not the vibe. I feel like that might have sounded really aggressive. I don't want anything about parents. No reason. Just that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, so we got some New Year's, Dear Future, I Am Ready. That might be cool. Nope, I think I like this one. Where'd it go? A little bit of light dispels a lot of darkness, because I am feeling the darkness right now. Okay. A little bit of light dispels a lot of darkness. Oh, yes, there we go. There we go. This is my finished spread for the last partial week of January and the first weekend of February. here we go. I hope that this was interesting for you to watch. I love that you guys are here and that you support me in this way. This is not my usual content. I do a lot more like savings challenges, cash stuffing, but this is just one of my passions. It's one of my interests. And thank you to Amber Plans Her Day for these amazing stickers. This kit was amazing and I still have a ton left. I could actually either probably do a whole other spread with them or work them into other spreads, which is what exactly I'm going to do. So thank you so much for being here. I hope that you are having a great week and get a little inspiration from this. I'd love to see your planner spreads for the week. So tag me in a video if you've done any, and I'll see you in the next one.